Oh, hey Steven. Oh, hey Amethyst. I didn't know you two were still hanging out with Dahlia. I can go if you want. Oh, it's okay, Steven. You can hang around. Especially if you want to share those donuts. Later. So, how's the new painting coming along, V? I finished it, actually. Here, have a look. I think it's one of my best works yet. I don't know, V. That painting you did of Rose is still one of my favourites. Yeah, I am proud of how that turned out. Huh? Did you meet Rose? Well, yeah, I needed a model for the painting. What was she like? She was, nice. Really, big and, pink. She was awful, wasn't she? What makes you say that? Look, V. We already know she wasn't as great as everyone said. I mean, she wasn't awful. Well, at least, not like, I mean, V. Just tell us what happened. Are you sure? We just want to know the truth. Alright. Greg always used to go on about how great she was. Did I ever tell you Rose can float? That's cool, Greg. Like, all the time. Any chance he could get. Oof. Rose loves that show. She thinks it's so charming. That's nice, Greg. Seriously, he would not shut up about her. It was really annoying. Rose told me the funniest joke today. I don't remember exactly how it started, but there was a plumber, leaving. That's 7 minutes later. And then the baby goat sat in her lap, and it was the cutest thing. Greg, this is riveting, but I gotta go and make dinner. Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later. It was never much of a hopeless romantic myself, so I guess I just never understood why Greg was gushing about her all the time. Then one day, Greg asked me to paint a portrait of her. Why? So you can still stare at her when she's not around? Actually, Rose wants you to paint her. But really? I told her about your art, and she wanted me to ask you to do her portrait. Why though? She didn't say. Maybe she just wants some beautiful art. Rose always says art is a great way to recreate the beauty of life. Okay, I'll do it, but only if you pay. Of course. How much? How much can you give me? I could give you $45. Maybe 40. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Oh, thanks, V. Rose is gonna be so happy. Yeah, great. Now get off. You always mess me up. I had Rose come over on a day I had the house to myself. I thought it might finally be to understand what made Greg think she was so great. Huh? Hi. Oh, so you must be Vidalia. I'm Rose. I figured. I hope you didn't mind that I'm early. I was just really excited. It's fine. I was just about to make a lunch. Okay, I'll watch. Watch me make lunch? Yeah. Okay. Why do you only put the mayonnaise on one slice? Huh. I don't know. I've just always done it like that. Is it bad? No, not at all. It's just not how I've seen Greg do it. It's different. I like it. Thanks. You have a lovely house, Fidelia. Thanks. It's my parents' house. They moved out of Delmarva a few years ago, so now I own it. I think it's just beautiful. Oh! And who is this? Oh, that's my son, Sour Cream. This is Sour Cream? He's gotten so big. Yeah, he has. What's he like now? He's a good kid. He really likes music. He's been making music with various household appliances. It must be wonderful watching him grow. Yeah, it is. Why don't you hang out in the living room? I'll call you when I'm done. Alright! Vidalia! Is this you? Don't look at that! Why not? Alright then. It's, my high school yearbook photo. Is that bad? Yes, it's a bad picture. No, it's not. You look adorable. No, I don't. I look like an acne-ridden beaver ate a tin can. There's nothing wrong with that. There's beauty even in imperfections. And besides, just look at the beautiful person you've grown into. Easy for you to say. You look beautiful your whole life. What do you mean? Amphis said, once you come out of the ground, you look exactly like this. I don't know if I always looked exactly like this. Still, this is how you're supposed to be. You don't have to go through an awkward puberty phase. Well, where's the fun in that? Being the same all the way, all the time, is just so boring. I guess, but isn't it nice to skip to the good parts right away? Not at all! There's nothing wrong with taking time to evolve. Gems didn't need to get to evolve. We don't get to change. Sure, we can shapeshift, but we're still made and expected to do one thing and stay that way forever. But humans? Humans can become anything! You can start in one direction and turn out completely different in the end. You can improve yourself, you can reinvent yourself, you can be anything you want to be. Gems exist for a purpose. But humans, your purpose is just to exist. Oh, sorry, you were eating and I interrupted you. I'll wait out here while you finish. Something about her just felt off, but I couldn't figure out why. Ugh. I wanted to get to know her better. I love your art, Fidelia. Huh? Especially this painting of Amethyst. Thanks. Amethyst is my favourite model. She is wonderful, isn't she? Ha, yeah, she is. So, Rose, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Huh? There's nothing all that interesting to tell. I'm sure that's not true. As I said, you're a gem. That's gotta be interesting. gems aren't really that interesting. Well, I'm sure they are. Your rose quartz with amethyst, garnet, and pearl. Are there any other gems? Is there a diamond? Why a diamond? I don't know. First gem that popped into my mind. Yes. There's diamonds. Diamonds? Like there's more than one? Yes, there's multiples of each gem. Wow. What's that like? Do they all look the same? Pretty much. Huh. Doesn't that get a bit confusing? Do you ever get mistaken for other rose quartzes? No, not really. I always stood out. What's all the other rose quartzes like? Militants, I guess. They're soldiers. All of them? All quartzes are. All quartzes? Amethyst's a type of quartz, right? Is she a soldier? Don't tell her! Why not? She came out of the ground without any idea who she was supposed to be, and I wanted to stay like that. Why? If she knows what she's supposed to be, how is she supposed to look? Like she might think she has to mold herself into what if she thinks she should rather be like what she wants to be. What if she doesn't know what she... I don't want that for her. That makes sense. Really? Sure, I mean, I know it feels like when you don't think you have to conform. It sucks. I don't want anyone to feel like that, especially not Amethyst. Promise you'll never tell her? I promise. Thank you for understanding. We should get started on the painting. Oh yes, we should! After having that conversation with her, I thought I'd finally figured her out. She just wanted everyone to have the chance to be themselves and support them. So, what was it about her that made you so uncomfortable? It was after I finished the painting. Oh, Vidalia, it's beautiful! I'm glad you like it. I love it! So, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to give it to the gems and Greg. Why is that? Did I mention that we're having a child? What? He said you were going to try for the one, but he didn't... Really? Congratulations! Oh, thank you. So you're going to hang it up in the baby's room? Yes, so they can see me after I'm gone. What do you mean, after you're gone? Gems aren't born, they're made. In order to have this child with Greg, I have to shapeshift someplace for the child to grow. But I can only hold a shapeshift form so long before it takes a toll on my physical form. So I'll have to give it up in order to have the child. So you're gonna die? Pretty much. Oh, wow. It's not a bad thing though. I want to have a child. But you won't even be around to raise the kid. I'm sorry, I don't understand. The truth is, I want to disappear. Huh? I'm just a gem. I can't change. I can't better myself. But if I have a human child, one that has my gem, I can experience what it's like to evolve. To experience new things, reinvent myself. I can be a human being. Huh? So, you're trying to live through your child? Not at all. I want to live with my child. Well, why can't you just adopt? Experience things alongside your child and not as a literal part of them. So I can know what it's like to be human. That's why I'm having the child with Greg. He's the human half. So what, Greg is just a means to an end for you? No, of course not. I love Greg. He's the kindest human I've ever met. He embodies all of the best humanity has to offer. That's why I want to create a child with him. To make someone who will be open to all life has to offer. Have you told Greg any of this? Here the gems know they'll disappear. But not why you want to? They can't. They already tried talking me out of having a child. They'll just keep bugging me if I told them why. Well, yeah, because I'll miss you. Of course, but what? What's so important about being a human that you leave everyone behind? Ugh. I just want to be different. I want to be better, but I can't. Not as a gem. But if I was human, I could be. Oh, come on! You're telling me there's no possible way to be better as a gem? There's not. I've tried. Thousands of years I've spent trying to fix mistakes from my past. And I just never could. Well, yeah, that's part of being a person. Sometimes you can't think things. I don't believe that. Don't believe... Ugh, no! You know what your problem is, Rose? It's that you're not you're incapable of change. You're just too stubborn. You probably could have fixed your past mistakes, but you couldn't let go of the idea that you're stuck being one way forever. So, you let things get really bad, you couldn't really fix them. You just ran away from your problems instead of facing them head on. And now you're leaving behind your friends and boyfriend to reinvent yourself through your child? Because that's what you're doing. Setting your child up to be a better version of you. You, who Greg and the Gems put up on a pedestal. And now the kid's going to have that expectation plus some. Because they can't be just their own person. They have to be your superior. You're setting your kid up for a lifetime of stress. And for what? So you can pretend to be someone else. So you can hide from your problems. That's sick, Rose. What you're doing is sick. Ugh. I should have known you wouldn't understand. Ugh. That's why I can't talk to anyone. You may think this is selfish, but you're wrong. Mine and Gren's child will have the opportunity to be whoever they want to be. And they'll be able to do things for others that I was never able to do. They'll be good and kind and happy and free. And their life will be beautiful. You'll see! I hope for your kid's sake. Thank you for the painting. It's beautiful. No problem. I should get going. You know where the door is. Vidalia. What? Don't say anything to Greg or Amethyst. I don't need them getting the wrong idea. Rose showed me the painting, Vidalia. It's gorgeous. You've really outdone yourself. Thanks, Greg. So, Rose told me you two are gonna have a baby. She told you? Yeah, we are. Congrats. Thanks. Rose said she's giving up her physical form to make the baby. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. I mean, I'll miss her, but I'm gonna have a child, so... It's like I'll always have a part of her with me. Hey, Greg. Yeah? I think you'll be a great parent. Thanks. I sure hope so. Well, I'm gonna go. Little butler's about to start. Enjoy! So, you never told him? No. Why not? I figured if I told him, he'd get upset or tell Rose and she'd deny it. And he'd take her side, and I didn't want to deal with that. Besides, the more I look back on it, I think I was a little hard on her. I can see how she thought she was doing the right thing. And there must have been a lot going on with her if she wanted to disappear like that. I don't think she was trying to hurt anyone. So what? She still did! She has a lot of people. She ruined everyone's lives. She lied to us all. And then she left us behind to deal with her mess. Steven. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you okay? How are you feeling? I don't know. I mean, I've never known how to feel about her. I thought if I knew more about her, I'd know how to feel, but I just feel even more confused. Like, I don't even know. I know she didn't want to hurt anyone, but she still did. I know she didn't want me to deal with her problems, but I still do. I guess now I understand why she did the things, but it still sucks because it doesn't change what happened. I don't want to be angry with her. I want to love her, but I don't know if I want to because I want to or because I feel like I'm supposed to because she's my mum. Steven, you're not obligated to love anyone, not even your mother. But wouldn't she have wanted me to love her? Well, probably, but you don't have to do what she wanted. But what if she's doing scotches inside my gem? What if she knows I'm angry at her? And what if I'm hurting her feelings? I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt anyone. Steven, listen to me. You shouldn't have to worry about how your mother felt. But I do. She's a part of me. Even if that's true, you don't have to do what she wanted. Look at it this way. If you really want to do what she wanted to do, it will be just to live your life for yourself, regardless of what everyone else wanted, including her. I don't know. I'm still not sure how to feel. That's okay. You may never know. But whatever conclusion you come to, what matters is you come to it yourself, I guess.